welcome you to the Home Depot SEC on CBS. A full house, more than 90,000 gathered at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville, Florida, as the Seminoles come across state from Tallahassee to take on the Gators. Bitter rivals, the Seminoles from Tallahassee and the Gators from Florida. And here come the Gators. They come in having won 5 in a row and still with a chance to, if that happens. And here comes the late arriving crowd from Tallahassee, the Seminoles of Florida State. Let's talk about
this year and give them their first 10-win season since 2000. Florida, they've had a great turnaround after starting 3-3. 5 games in a row they've won. A win to once. Telling stat, in the last 15 games between these two teams, whoever's run for the most yards has won 13 of them. The other key is going to be the quarterback play. Who will protect the ball? Who will make good decisions?
And Stanford Samuels complete that list. Rand Carthen is the running back now on 3rd and 1. He gets the handoff in a big hole, and he knocks down one of the safeties. B.J. Ward got jolted.
A little bit too high trying to make this tackle. Rand Carthen is zeroing in on him and puts that helmet right under the chin and runs through it.
Will snap it back. Good kick.
Nice.
Got it. 47 away. Opening thrust is successful for the Gators of Florida. Toss. Sweep with James Coleman in front. He gets a terrific block on Johnny Lamar.
Boy, they really sealed it against Charlie Strong's defense.
Greg Jones in a tailback now on 2nd down. Play fake. Ricks deep in the middle. Got a man wide open. Caught. Touchdown. FSU. Dominic Robinson, number 21. First touchdown catch of the season for the man who starts today.
Had great protection, so he was able to stay in the pocket. It's only a 2-man route. Kewan Ratliff took a peek back at the quarterback. Gus Scott late getting over to help as the safety.
Now too deep. Now backing out. And they send only 4. Here's Leak going deep for his tight end. He's got Troop.
Now here's the amazing thing about this play. Part to stay in the hunt.
Here's the field goal attempt from Leach. Wide left from 48 yards away. So Matt Leach is 1 of 2 now. And the ball goes over on down. Florida showing a blitz look. They are coming. That's Reed Fleming, and Greg Jones breaks a tackle.
Well, he dropped the ball, though. The ball was on the ground at the end of the play. They're ruling him down. But another loose football.
With a 35-yard pass. 3 wideouts in the field now. Here's a handoff again. And this is Leon Washington skipping out to the right side. 7-3. Second quarter. Here's the toss. Washington has Coleman in front, cuts inside of his block. Look how elusive he is. NC State, 4th and 1. This from 28 yards out. Cuts it inside the right upright, and that extends the FSU lead to 7 points.
Personal foul on Florida State. I'm not so sure that should have been a personal foul on the kid from Florida State. On
first down from the 49, Leak finds Kelvin Kite out to the right side. And here's the snap, the hold, the kick is on the way, and this one looks perfect.
Yep.
Oh, got the good bounce.
The last 2, they've kind of let him run down the field.
And they're going to let him go this time.
But he's not running as fast as he did before.
Washington brings it out from 3 deep.
Look out.
Look out again. Foot race. Leon Washington caught and out of bounds inside the 25. Chad Jackson, the wide receiver, caught up with him.
Boy, you know, you wonder, was he smart to bring it out? 3 yards deep in the end zone, but excellent vision, and then the speed and the acceleration. Dallas Baker takes a bad angle, the wide receiver, but another freshman receiver, maybe the one receiver set, 2 tight ends, 2 backs, a power football set, and they're going to go play action.
And they've got a man wide open. It's Henshaw, the tight end. Touchdown. First of the season for Matt Henshaw.
Excellent job of play calling by Jeff Bowden. Bobby Sun has been under fire a little bit as the offensive coordinator, but this was perfect. A perfect call. Bringing a run formation. Here's Henshaw, the second string tight end, and he's going to just beat his man. They try to hold him up on the line of scrimmage. That's Ferrier, the linebacker that he beats. Excellent.
But got a 35-yard strike from Chris Ricks to Dominic Robinson, and have, for the most part, had things very much in command since that. Second down and 10. He'll go from the spread. Mike DeGore, the center, snaps it back. 3 men lined up wide to the right. He comes near side, and Kelvin Kite avoids a tackle and flies down the sideline.
And see, that's the way he's got to throw the football.
Turnover, it could really hurt you.
All right, Coach, well, thank you.
Second and 7, flip out.
Pass is
Yes,
not
it
open.
is.
No.
And they come back to Chris Leak. He's got 3 blockers in front. Here's the 18-year-old quarterback going to his left, nailed it to 26.
What a nice call by Ed Zonbrecker. Earlier in the game, they threw
30 and a first down at the 25-yard line. Fake the draw, Leak back to throw.
Troop.
He's got Ben Troop, who has to adjust and does. Had to go from his right to his left, made the grab in Florida with a quick strike to open the third quarter.
and exactly the same way that Florida State scored their touchdown. Tight end working against the linebacker in man coverage, and they go right to it off the play action. Watch the fake to the tailback. The safety's not able to help Michael Boulware, the linebacker, and Ben Troop, you called it. What a great adjustment to the football. They don't look like they all know what Ben Troop wasn't sure what they were doing.
Now here's Zonbrecker with the call. You see Leak look back, and they adjust, and Faison goes to the left.
See, they still have time. There's 12 seconds on the play clock because they didn't huddle. So they have time to make the change.
And they run it,
Nice.
and they get it.
That was a design quarterback run. They faked it to the running back, Faison. And Chris Leak got the football across the plane. What a way to start. After almost throwing a deadly interception, Chris Leak gets him in the end zone to start the third quarter.
The try for two is good. The touchdown pass to Ben Troop. I know Kellen Winslow is a very gifted tight end. This young man's not far behind. Ricks back, under pressure, screen pass, left side. Jones is stopped. Fourth down.
Solid defense in this game today against Chris Leak in Florida.
Option play. The pitch back to Carthen, turns the corner, has Latsko in front.
Nice call.
Surges inside the 35, first down.
Nice call. They fooled Florida State's defense. They had not.
2 for 2. This one from 2 for 3. This one from 42 yards away. Morton with the hold. Leach. Got it. We are tied. Well, you said with the field goals today. Here's Petrovic, and this is a very, very short kick. Taken by Willie Reed at the near side, out of the tackle, and another long run on the kickoff.
That might be 15 more yards. They didn't call it. Probably could have.
Get this three-way tie, and hopefully it'll be enough to get us in the game next week.
Aren't your expectations that you will be? Here's the handoff. It comes left. And Leon Washington out of bounds inside the 20. Mark, loss of 3, 3rd and 13, tie game, blitz coming. Didn't time it quite right, but Ricks is in trouble. He is elusive.
He dropped the ball.
Can't.
He
Yes, he
fumbled the
did.
football.
And here goes Keywan Radliff. The senior from Columbus, Ohio, strides in for the score.
Gus Scott made the play, a tremendous play by the senior safety.
Bobby Bowden told Jill Arrington, we've got to avoid the turnover. It's the senior Gus Scott from Jacksonville, the senior Kewan Ratliff from Columbus, Ohio.
Gus Scott led this team. That's his 5th forced fumble on the season, and Kewan Ratliff scores another defensive touchdown.
They've also grabbed the lead. It's 24-17. He is serving with the Rangers somewhere in Afghanistan and is watching this game on Armed Forces Network. Lieutenant Ward Irvin. Oh, goodness. Out to the 23. Fumble. Pat Watkins has it. And the play will stand. That is a touchdown.
Yes. Faison looking around saying, isn't anybody going to say that I was down? And all the officials have abandoned him.
That's the sophomore from Tallahassee, the free safety, Pat Watkins, number 22.
A lot of Florida State fans wondering, why did you punt on 4th and 1? Well, we've had a great defense all year. Let's count on them again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Darnell Dockett with the tackle, but if anyone was down before the ball came out, it sure looked like Faison was down there. We've seen a Faison is tackled by Darnell Dockett. He's down.
That's at least 3 times tonight. 2nd down and 3. Play fake, leak, pumps, screen pass, left side. Seatric Faison gets a little block from an offensive lineman, and he is inside the 35-yard line.
You know, I gotta give some props here. My guy Matt Sign, my spotter, just
Faison sits for the moment, 1st down and 10. There's a shovel pass underneath, inside the 20, Rand Carthen. How about Ed Zonbrecker?
He's doing a nice job.
Casey Griffith will snap it. Matt Leach holds it, or kicks it, and it is up and good. But oh, what might have. Drills it, and it's caught by Robinson up at the 33-yard line. Kewan Ratliff with the tackle.
That was a big timeout.
Florida brings 6. Ricks across the middle. He's got PK Sam.
Very nice.
Yes, it was. And that's a 1st and 10 Florida State after a 20-yard game.
You know, Chris Ricks can flat out throw the football. Now, in a lot of ways, yard line.
Play action again. Ricks down the middle, man wide open. At the 10, at the 2-yard line. It's the tight end, Donnie Carter. Only his 5th catch of the season. 55 pounds. He's not in there.
I don't get that.
Now he is.
4th and goal.
He is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring in the battering ram.
4th and goal. Quarterback sneak.
He got it
Touchdown.
over. Yep, he got the ball over. That was a nice jump by Chris Ricks. He hesitated just enough so that he could get a good leap and stick the ball over the goal line. Watch Chris Ricks. Little step back, pause, and then stretch that ball over the plane of the goal line and then protect it. What a series by Chris Ricks. Throwing the football. Nice play calling by Jeff Bowden. We talked about Ed Zonbrecker. What bowl they might go to in January.
2nd down and 10. Leak steps up. He'll run. Gets a block from O.J. Small. He's got a 1st down at the 46-yard line.
See, he didn't do that in the first half. He's in 2.
FSU showing a blitz. They're coming. Leak comes out to the left. He'll run for it. He's got it. Out of bounds at the 25.
What a heads up to get the 1st down.
Leak has 2 receivers wide right. Fakes the handoff. Goes deep in the middle for Troop. He's there. Touchdown!
What a throw!
Now he can forget that drop pass in the end zone. Oh, He beat Jerome Carter. It's
Ben Troop going to run right down the middle, run past the safety, and what a perfect throw to the back line of the end zone. Ben Troop just needs 1 foot in, no bobble on the catch, 1 foot in, touchdown. What a play for the Gators. What a throw by an 18-year-old.
You know, we've done a few games this year. Most of them have been to the left, 1 to the right. 4 down for Florida. Fumble. Ricks gets it, but he's tackled at the 24.
Boy, that's a costly mistake. Chris Ricks was looking at the defense, and he lost his concentration on the snap. I don't think it was a bad snap. It wasn't, but his eyes were downfield instead of on the football. And for that one moment, he lost concentration. And now it's 3rd and 14 when they stopped him.
1991, it was a 14-9 victory. Then it was 4th and 7. Now it's 4th and 14. Left side, man open, Robinson,
What
first down at the 48.
What a clutch throw by Chris Ricks. 4th and 14, are you kidding me? It's a deep in route. He's got to get the first down. He's got to take it maybe a little deeper than he normally would. And Chris Ricks sticks it right in there. How about Dominic Robinson stepping up in the absence of Profonzo Thorpe?
1:07 to go. They need a field goal to tie and send it into overtime. Ricks forced right, pulls up, goes deep for PK Sam, adjusts, caught it, touchdown!
Gus Scott was beat on the 3rd down play, but Chris Ricks overthrew it. Gus Scott was beat on this play, but credit Chris Ricks for buying a little extra time by scrambling out of the pocket. Watch Chris Ricks elude the rush. Ray Willis gets beat by Darrell Lee. He gets outside, sets his feet again, and finds PK Sam for the touchdown. Gus Scott got turned at the end of the play, but the scramble out of the pocket made this play take longer than it normally would have, and Gus Scott all around and couldn't find the ball.
5 plays, 72 yards, the last 52 to PK Sam. So a quick prayer. 3rd down, here's Leak. Left side, that'll stop the clock for the first down. Andre Caldwell gets it, and Florida will re-huddle quickly now.
Smart. A couple years ago, when they were getting ready to play Oklahoma in the championship game, they lost Snoop Minnis for academics, and they moved Javon Walker from split end to flanker, and it didn't work out. He didn't make any changes today.
Here's the final play of the game. Leak being pressured, pulls up, he's going to have to run. And this becomes the ultimate improvisation. He's got to score. The game is over because he does not. Chris Ricks, an improbable comeback. And Bobby Bowden wins number 342. The Florida State Seminoles back to a 10-win season. And they will be bound for a BCS bowl game. Ron Zook, Bobby Bowden. And there's a fight that breaks out in the middle of the field.
Well, the fight broke out because Florida State, some of their players were jumping up and down on the Florida F in the middle of the field.
Any question that the hostility between these two is real is eradicated.
Channing Crowder better put his helmet back on.
And the battle continues with a lot of punches being thrown. The smart ones keep their helmets.
And I don't know why, but Rob Wilson, the sports information guy, is right down there in the middle of it. Jeez. And he has no helmet.
And there goes a Gator head. And let's go down to Jill Arrington, who's with Bobby Bowden.
Hey, Dan Rick, I said hello.
All right, back to you, Vern.
All right. Thank you, Jill. Florida State wins it. For Jill Arrington, Todd Blackledge, I'm Vern Lundquist saying good night from Gainesville.